Now let's just assume that everything's going to work and not test any of it. Just testing things. Well, you know we don't do that around here. This will be a short one, I would think. Don't have loads and loads of time. But I want to finish the fucking game. So well, assuming the machine works. Let's turn it on, find out, see if it works. Should work. Fucking. It's yellow for some reason. There we go. Just kick the converter box and that unyellowed it. It didn't look yellow on that, but it did on my monitor. Must be loose wires somewhere. Must be. So all it can be is loose wires. It happens from time to time. If I knock at my feet, it turns all kinds of interesting colours. There we go. Yeah, we'll try and finish Keen 4. We should be able to. Yeah, to be honest, it's a long time since I played it properly, so I'm quite eager to play it again. I don't think much of that secret level. I do think that's a bit unfair, but it's I forgot it to do that. So I just put cheats in and set the border black. No. I'll run that thing. I didn't press that. Apparently I did, because apparently control. Apparently the control key works as the do stuff key in the menu. I didn't ever know that. Oh yeah, indeed. It's full on fucking blazing fast 286 speed. So we'll have the glorious loading times of all 6 megahertz of power and the shitty little fucking hard drive that is about floppy disk speeds when it's got a good CPU to push it. Oh no, I didn't save, did I? Past here. Best. That's not a good start. Well, kind of. You see, when I had to fix this motherboard, I rigged it to run at different speeds than were originally intended. So now, 8 megahertz is a thing I added on. That's I'm not sure if it was meant to do, I can't remember now. I'm not sure it was. I'm still not sure what XTIDE was doing to make it run at weird speeds. Yeah, as we learned last time, he's just the fucking janitor. Well, no, actually, I'm not mad today, because I haven't had to play through the level. How do they have the nerve to give you a 1-up? It's like they knew. They knew, yeah, this level was cruel. Yeah, have an extra life. Slow. It's going to worse in a minute, because I'm going to have to go and press the fucking the save button. And as we know, Keen fucking Galaxy always has this loading screen to get in the menu, which I don't understand, because it doesn't have one to exit the menu. It does have a black screen, though. Yeah, there are things there, though, between the crystal and the CPU. You know, there's obviously things to switch it over. There's a delay line. The delay line was broken, and it was disabling wait states, but you can actually kind of fix that by just messing with traces on the ISA bus. At least for the ISA bus, it's pretty simple. I actually had to mess with quite a lot on the boards to make it work properly again, because it did have other problems. That doesn't get rid of the corruption that XTIDE caused to the graphics, though. I'm still not sure why it did that. Might have something to do with the random EEPROM address that it came out with that wasn't... me. I knew there'd be something down there. You can go in one of those, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot, he sort of stalls in the air, doesn't he, if you try and fire? Oh yes, the crapping sounds. Gotta have the crapping sounds. This planet is unfucking sanitary. They need to pass laws against things like that. I mean, I live in Hull. I have enough of people, like, pissing on the sidewalk and shit in the gutter, you know. I don't need it in video games as well. That's just going too far. How do I get out of here? Can't remember how to get out. Oh, it carries on. Does it? Nah. Okay, that kicks us, yeah. Alright. That makes sense. Yeah, the very fast ones was not really much in the way of like LSI on there. I mean, even this one doesn't have that much, and the chipset is split into like 4 ICs. I don't like taking them on slopes, it's always dodgy. I don't remember all this. I don't know why this is. This level has an area I don't know. On the rare occasion, you see, this is where I thought I was before. On the rare occasion that you run into early 386 boards, I always found those to be particularly ugly. Look at the lag's not too bad in this level, so we're like okay for now. Because you can get a... Oh no! You can actually get up there, like above the stage. I'm gonna say there's stuff in this corner that I just don't want to deal with. No. There you go. So let's try not to upset Hawkeyes down there, because he's gonna come after us. That's it. I don't think this level's mandatory. You can just walk out of it there, but... Shit, I hate these guys. Hate them. I really hate those Hawkeyes. Yeah, fuck the secrets, we're not getting them. Well, they make those kits, don't they? Those 8088 kits. And I'd kind of like to build one, but I know I'd never use it. Because I always say this thing's fucking useless. I really think those would be useless to me. You know, I can't imagine what I would do with one. So... But I would love to build like a 386 kit or a 486 kit. There must be unused chipsets left out there. And you can put them in a socket, you know, the PLCC ones. So... I'd love to see somebody make a 386 kit. Or a 486 kit, even. It's another one of them things where if I had infinite time and resources, I'd actually like to make my own motherboard, but it wouldn't be anything interesting, because I'd just use, like, existing shit. It's not like I'd have, like, ICs rolled, you know, assuming I had infinite fucking, you know, time and money and whatever. But, yeah, I'd probably make a 486 board. It'd just look like an ECS one, I would wager. It'd just be, you know, UMC 888 chipset, some PCI, some ISA. I'd implement better cache support than a lot of boards, though. You know, they didn't connect all the pins up. Having said that, this is me, so no, I'd like it if I could build a socket 4 board. That would be my thing. I can never remember my way around this level, so I'm going to go the wrong way and get lost and get stuck in the mushroom room at the end and probably die. Yeah, it needs a key. Wonderful. There we go. At least the ammo problem's not so bad in this game, because that was major in Keen 1. You're just constantly having to watch the ammo counter. He's not going to come alive. Feel the vibe, everybody come alive. Does it go through the floor here? I'm curious. Game has a bit of a weird relationship with platforms that move. Well, that area was fucking pointless. Thanks for wasting my time, game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think 486 would be completely infeasible. It's probably the last one that you could really do at home. So everything's still 32-bit, which is a bit wide, I suppose, but it's not too much of an asshole to deal with. You know, every part enough boards where it's a headache, but it's not the ultimate headache. You can still wrap your head around it. Like Pentiums, like that's when it's starting to go a bit far for like the average brain. There'll be some super nerd out there who can do it, and that's really cool, but that's not me. I can't do it. Oh, we had to kill him there, didn't we? Right on the fucking spears. Oh, well, it was worth my time to come over here. There better be a secret in... There is. I was about to get mad, like, you fucking bastards. I've risked death for a chocolate bar. Would you risk it for a chocolate biscuit? I never really liked that site. It's one where... It's a thing that'll piss me off, is ambiguity. Like, it annoys me. Like, you know, people will ask a question. That one, it doesn't matter so much, because it's just like a saying. I don't know where it's from or what it even means, because people never said it with any context, and that's why it pissed me off. I remember that just last minute, there's a spike pit down there. I should probably save the game in a second. But yeah, people will ask a question and they don't give it enough context. You know, like, simply ask me which colour is better. You know, it's like, well, I don't know what this is in reference to. Yeah, tantalums can be a little bit dodgy. There is another thing to be weary also. Hello, Nintendo. I've had tantalums have showed up dead on me, where they're open circuit usually, but sometimes short circuit out of the bag. So I don't know if they're just really old. So that's a thing to watch out for. Sometimes you can replace them if they're like power filters. You can just stick electrolytics on there, 9 times out of 10. But if it's doing something resonant, like it's in a clock circuit or something, then it must be like a tantalum. That's why the VGA still goes dull on this thing sometimes, because there's just one tantalum that's a bit of a weird value, and it's not quite right. I haven't been able to replace it yet. But the other capacitors on the card are fine, because pretty much all of those were just on the power lines, and they were just filters, you know, decoupling capacitors, and we could stick electrolytics and ceramics on there, and it didn't make a difference. There was no keys, was there, down there? That was a waste of time. Yeah, you should be able to just stick electrolytic ones in place of those. But there's usually like a weird valued one there, the PLL, the clock generator. There's times when I've had to steal from dead boards to get those, because usually they're just like one moo or 4.7 moo, but occasionally there's something weird. And rather annoyingly, a lot of them aren't marked. I've had that issue over the years, and the manufacturer didn't always abide by what the data sheet said for any given part, or made it up somewhere else. I want him dead, but they'll just leave him alone for now. But yeah, it gets annoying when they don't mark them, because then you can refer to a data sheet, but you're still kind of guessing, really. I don't know if we can make it over there, you know? I'm sure I remember doing it, but... Oh. Loading that area seems to upset the machine a little bit. Now I know why it's called the... Oh, it's the Cave of Descendants. I thought it was the chasm of Chills. I was like, oh shit. It's like the forerunner to that Doom map that I like, but everybody else doesn't. Something just popped on the right of the screen then. Probably just video noise. Is there anything important in here? No, so instead I have to deal with this dickhead. I hope I saved. I don't think I did I? Well, we know there's no reason to go there. I thought there was a key down in that area. Apparently not. Running out of places to go to. So it's probably obvious, but I don't remember my way around the levels very much. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Like, I remembered the Pyramid of Moons. I think I remember my way around the Well of Willies, or whatever it was called. Let's not do the same thing again. Oh, the frame rate's getting worse now. That might be the memory situation, you see. Ah! I want to go up there. You have to remember to, like, hold the keys down just a little bit longer. Let's go down here. There's nowhere else we can go. Didn't want to do that. That was a bit dodgy. Where's this go? Alright, so there's nothing down there. Yeah, basically. You know, I remember the first time I heard that fucking Vegetables music, like, we just thought it was hilarious. Because we'd not got to hear the music in the game, because I didn't have the game on, like, the family PC, I only had it on mine, and I didn't have a sound card, so... So it was a few years before I actually heard what the music sounded like. And of course, being kids at the time we heard it, it's like, it sounds like farts. So it was like our new favourite thing in the world. I'm sure one of these mushrooms starts like way high up in the air, so it doesn't load until the screen scrolls up. Thing is, I'm sure you need a key to get through this room. So I thought the level exit was up here. Maybe not. It's not bad, this level, actually. I remembered this level being horrible, and so far it isn't. Well, maybe that's just because the last thing I played was, yeah, I need a key. Well, where's the fucking keys? Bastards. I don't think there's anything down the side, is there? No, we'll just fall down there. This game can do pretty tall levels, actually. I'm sure there was something in that area with the bug beast or whatever. Oh, there is, a red one. Yeah, because he can clip through walls. Well, he's dead now. I suppose we should just save the game and get all the ammo or something. I don't think it's capped at 99. I'm sure it goes above it, but it doesn't show up on the scoreboard or something. A little bit weird, but fair enough. I guess they didn't want to make the scoreboard wider. But I'm sure if they'd moved things around a little bit, they could have fit an extra digit on there. Like, just make room for just a 1. Oh no! That's what I get for being cocky. I wouldn't know, but there is like some kind of 64k limit somewhere, right? When you're trying to do these things, I don't really remember so much about it now, but. Yeah, you see how it's less responsive because of the frame rate when I go down there, and I'm not making excuses. You can see when I jump from higher up and the game's running faster, how it runs better in that spot. I mean, the solution would just be to play it on a faster PC, everybody knows that, but... Aha, fuck you, game. We'll just leave that one. Shall we? Yeah, I think we shall. Yeah. Yeah, it rings a bell. It sounds right, so... I'm not going to die to a spike now. Well, I think it's pretty simple from here on out. I think we just got to go back over to the start where that stupid red key door is. I don't know why it's a stupid door, but I've decided it is. So now it is the stupid red door. And I'm just going to go in it. And I think the yellow key is not that far inside. I think you can die to that spike when you're hanging on the ledge. I'm sure it's happened to me. Yeah, so there's nothing in the red key door. That sort of just artificially inflates the length of the level, doesn't it? They must have been running out of ideas by the time they did this one, I guess. Let's not go down the hole. Oh, fuck's sake. So what do I do? Go straight down the fucking hole. That'll be alright. Well, figures, I suppose. Kind of makes you think of the ugliness of 16-bit operating systems in that case. I was going to say, I think I've just screwed myself here, haven't I? Got to be resourceful in this game. There we go. It really does add a new element of challenge to the sort of unpredictable frame rates. Well, this is shitty. There we go. This old man, he played one. He played knick-knack on his dong. Oh, thank you so much for rescuing me. I'll return to the Oracle Chamber immediately. Great. You know, you look a lot like the last guy I rescued. Yeah, well, they're the only humanoids I've seen on this planet, so I guess there's not many humanoids here. There's probably been a lot of inbreeding. For like many, many generations now. They're probably the last people as a result. Like, either all of the daughters of, like, their parents just died or miscarried, or something awful happened to them, you know, and... or else all of them were, like, sterile or whatever. Males or females, and the race just dies out. I always feel like there should be something here. Even the tiles are a bit cut off there, really, aren't they? Yeah, kind of, a few things have suggested it's also a bit of a nuisance to actually implement, like, on a 286. Mostly is really without kind of hack jobs or resetting the CPU, you're kind of stuck there once you go there. And And obviously, you know, as I've said before, I think a lot of it is just the 8088 was still really commonplace. So, you know, you'd have to write more code if you wrote exclusively for the 286 now. You're going to alienate a lot of your user base, and so then you'd have to write an 8088 version as well. And then the 8088 version would probably be cheaper, and so 286 users would just buy that anyway to save money. And you would have wasted time. I do still think it's underappreciated, though. As much as I think it is a largely useless platform, the 286, that isn't what I wanted to do. You know, it is an impressive CPU just for how much it runs rings around its fucking predecessor. Fucking slugs. He didn't even know. Man, they don't squish as easy as I remember them squishing. You will die. Oh great, one of them crapped somewhere and it made my frame rate bad. It's totally the slug's fault. It's not my fault for playing on like an under-spec system. It's not the system's fault for being slow. It's the slug's fault. There we go. So they're probably the original inhabitants of Sluggion that were like kicked out by like an invasive rabbit species or something. I mean, there is one plus, like, to the game running slow, is that it takes them a lot longer to actually complete their little crapping thing. Oh, that's totally far. There's a few places where that can happen in this game, where you can die just by using a door, and I don't like that. Should I have gone the other way, probably? There's probably something there that I didn't notice. Purely because... Fucking hell, that slug's got fucking diarrhea. Yeah, it did this, didn't it? Yeah, there's stuff down there. Oh, that is on. Slugs, stop! You're putting more objects in the level, it makes the game run worse. It's like way more challenging to do precise shots. Yeah, oh, which game is it that does that? I can picture it in my head. Like, there's actually one where the character does that flashing effect. The thing is, this game has no post-shock invulnerability, because everything's just a one-hit death. Oh, nice. There's a shoot-to-kill thing there. On the other end, doorways make you invincible when you're going into them, so... I don't know why they don't when you come out of them. It actually seems a little bit... a little bit rubbish. Probably need to go up though. I'm gonna save. It's going too well. Pointless as it was, I always used to like standing in doorways in Clock Tower 3. Just because the stalker can't get you. They disappear when you stood in a doorway. Like, time essentially doesn't move. Ooh, that's dodgy. That's well dodgy. Luckily that dart nose seems to be off. Nothing of value over here. That's disappointing. Luckily that seems to be off as well. Go on land then, you bastard. Don't like having to deal with those. They're very annoying. Apparently you can shoot them. It doesn't stop them, but it kind of knocks them away. Probably go in there. I'm not going to. But I hope this was all worth my time. I haven't just come here like the game's gonna like, you need a key. I think that shaved the back of his shirt off. Oh no, I hate these dudes. No, you're not getting me. Yeah, I feel like it was an NES game that I saw it in. I don't remember which one. On the clock tower thing, like, there was that game I was making in Build, and I actually, only for the Fast Stalker, had a thing where it would make sure that you would never open a door on them. Where, if you were too close to the door, you know, and you went to use it, it would knock them back so far. Like, they'd just teleport to the last waypoint they were at instantaneously. Really simple to do, because the last Stalker actually had code to teleport to waypoints anyway, so they could basically, like, you know, head you off at the pass. They wouldn't do it very often. Unfortunately, that code's lost, and I don't really have much desire to write it again. I have no use for it. Oh, it's these land sharks. I don't remember that one. Well, that was nice of him to wall clip. I wonder if they can vanish keys, those land sharks. Okay, so it went onto the platform and then broke it. I feel like my ray gun shots are actually wall clipping like some of the things are. It's kind of neat that it does that, even though it's not supposed to, and it's only doing it because the game is slow. It's kind of similar to Mario, how you can wall jump unintentionally. I don't know if you would actually be able to wall jump in this game from doing it, but... He's gonna get me, isn't he? Fucker. Hate them. Hate those things. Really hate them. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's not awful, but it happens every once in a while. You see enemies get stuck in walls, and I think it just happened to me there, like, just a moment ago, but I got pushed up to floor level. Where do I want to go now? I haven't hit any more switches, so I don't think I want to go down yet. See, look at him, he's stuck in there, isn't he? Well, he was. He can probably go through it if we keep messing with him. Shame we can't go through things. It's a bit more reliable for the player, it seems. To die. No, don't do that. Come on. Must be another switch. I would think there must be. Must be at least some. Oh, come over here? No, I didn't. Maybe that's what we want. I wanted to get off of there because I wasn't sure if that thing would come and kill me. That was cross close. I wondered if it was going to transfer us on the other one then. Rather annoying from what I remember. But I can't remember how to get in there. I obviously have to get it there somehow. So I guess it's back this way we go. I mean, they stop shooting when they're a little way off screen, but yeah, they make the game pretty hard. It's certainly better in 5 and 6 because they don't fire these little darts that hard to see anymore. Fucking slug has ruined my chances of killing that thing. Oh! Oh, come on! The Plasticine Ancients. I don't remember when I saved last. Was I in the pyramid? Was I outside of it? I need to save more often, but the loading time puts me off. Save my soul. Yeah, save my soul. My shoes are fucked. Oh no, this saves Ancient. No problem. It's not like it's going to take us too long to get out of here again. Ugh. Dangerous. 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 I still don't know why this game doesn't have like a load game thing on the die menu. It's actually quite annoying. I can only assume it's like graphics compression or something that makes it require all this load screens. Like that it has to decompress the graphics, and that it's not just playing an animation to waste my time. That seems short of that time. I always thought Silent Hill 2 was just time wasted. Fuck's sake. So this is because I'm trying to rush now. I always thought that Silent Hill 2 is just time wasting with a lot of its load screens. You know, when you can clearly see the environment you're going into on the other side of a gate, but you use the gate and you get a fucking load screen. It's like, what, were you too lazy to animate the gate? Fast Game didn't need load screens, that was on the fucking PS1, so I don't know what's wrong with that one. Like it's running off a DVD now, this should be faster than, like, the old CDs. I'm gonna kill him for making my life miserable. Right, no more Plasticine Ancients, thank you very... You fucking bastard slug! Go on, hurry up and soak in the ground, there we go. Oh, that was cool. I didn't think we was going to get the ammo. I was like, crap, I wasted it. I jumped right past it. But no. Blah, blah, blah. I've never even heard of that, so yeah, I'd watch it, just out of curiosity. I don't know the PS1's library all that good, because it's not a system I owned until very late in its life. And I didn't bother looking for games very much, because every time I went and looked for them, all I found was a bunch of bargain bin shit. And so I was like, well, it seems to just be a waste of money buying games on this... Oh yeah! I don't know why I didn't put that together. I probably should have fucking figured that out, you know, it's It's not like my project wasn't called fucking Loudmore. Fucking bastards. Can they not hurt me? I don't like it when they disappear, because he's going to reappear, isn't he? Lots of snow in the signal there. And you'll be killed. No, that's... There we go. It's definitely snowy picture now. It's fucking early VGA solutions. What was this for again? I can't look back up, please, now. We've loaded something down there. Yeah, not much point in going that way, really, is there? Have the ammunition. I mean, we're stocking up on that, good. We'll kill him in case I come out that door and forget he's there. Oh, cool, a red key. I didn't know that was there. Oh, great, there's another loan shark down there. Oh, no, not dating sims, man. I don't understand how a lot of those get, like, classed as games, like when they just look like PowerPoint presentations, and bad PowerPoint presentations. A Ridge Racer is, like... okay, I guess. The only problem I always had with Ridge Racer, at least in the arcades, is it always just made me wish I was playing Daytona USA instead. It was like, well, this game's alright, but... it doesn't have Let's Go Away, and that immediately makes it, like, not as good. Like, before the game even starts. I want to hear that Japanese dude singing badly, like... You go away, you bug bastard. You fucking bug-ass fucking bastard. Well, swish it then. There you go. Save the game. That's around the Chibi, that's when they have the fucking big head, isn't it? I thought that was a bit odd. Oh yeah, you're gonna have rolling start as well. Fucking bastards! What was that noise? Oh, it was the loan shark disappearing thing, so that's where we got to. Oh, that's totally far. He's dead. Where's the other one? Don't know. But that might open that fucking doorway. If we're lucky. I think that... Was this the pyramid you could get outside of? You can get outside on one of them, and I can't remember how to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna say, there's no way we're gonna have actually hit the fucker. How many craps is he laying down? So these make me nervous, the way they have these fucking dark-nosed bastards are. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, once I've, like, finished on this fucking buggy song I'm working on, I'm gonna push on, I'm gonna try and finish my whole album in time for Christmas. And then maybe just post it as, like, one big thing on Christmas, just like... Shit! Well, how do I get in there? Do I go up, maybe? Instead of going down? Yeah, it looks that way. Oh, man. It's getting a bit chunky now. You're a colossal fucking chubby! No, that's not what I meant. Yo, it's like such a blast! Yeah, there's like... It's got a bit of a weird history, does Daytona. I mean, shit, doesn't the Saturn have like 2 different versions of it or something? It's phasing in walls again, that's good of him. Kill. Ah, I figured there might be tar down there. What sort of planet is this where everything's just got tar under it? Weird smelling stuff is tar. Bitching it. I can never make my mind up whether I really like it or not. I don't much like the smell of it when they're boiling it. I just don't have the precision with this system to do that kind of thing. I think we got him. Well, there was a piss puddle. What was that out of? Uh-oh, a piss puddle. Now, where did that come from? I remember it was some fat lady saying it. Yeah, basically. Okay, I think he's gone. Oh, there's ice cream down there. Ass cream. And your soul. And your soul. Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, those guys, they're like council, right? Council sits on their arse all the time. They probably do have piles. Oh, at least it gives us this little ledge. Probably more of that, no? No. Looks like that wall would be enterable, but I think it's just lazy tiling. Oh no, now I have to wait for that platform to come back! Come on, come back, you bastard. We ain't got all day. I just find it odd how the pattern on the flashing light looks like bricks. I always remember there'd been a red version of it, but there isn't, apparently. I guess it's like those orange doors in Mario. I swear Mario 64 had those orange doors in, because otherwise, where did the ones in the Nightmare come from with the chevron pattern on that were like similar to those orange ones that I remember seeing? Yeah, it's still there, I haven't put it away yet. I need to put some stuff in the shed so I can put that somewhere else in the house so it can just stay there for now. I was going to have another go at repairing the power supply in it, but I can't get parts, like, so I would just have to make one up out of little knockoff switching supplies. And I can't be bothered to do it right now. I've got better things to, like, well, save up for rather than spend money at the moment. We can just keep bodging generic supplies on if we need it in the meantime and fix it later. It only needs like 5 volts and 12. There's no connection for anything else in there. May the road rise to meet your feet, Mr. Member. Member? Oh, that could be taken 2 ways. World of Wonderland. I still don't know what the little connector is for on the ISA riser. Like, you have one ISA slot, and then you have, like, the hard drive interface, which has, I think, like 4 unused pins. And then there's a 10-pin connector next to it. I've never really known what that's for. It doesn't seem to go to any chip or anything, so I don't know. I could probably follow the traces, but I'm not sure how far I'd be able to follow them, because the riser is on a bit of a strange connector itself. Yeah, that's a job for another day, maybe. We'll do the Well of Willies last, and we'll go in the Isle of Tar. I think it's because of this that I always think that music that plays there, I always think that one's Brer Tar. And that the one out of Keen 6, like that sort of, I don't know, it's kind of jazzy, rock and rolly kind of beat to it. But I always think that one is like called Faster or something. And I think there is one called Faster in Keen 6, but it's not the... Like, this is called Too Hot, this song. But I always think this one's Brer Tar, and Brer Tar is Faster, but I think Faster is the one that plays in the fast level of Keen 6. Not again. That's bullshit. You had to know in advance is there. Nah, we'll just lose the life. There's not much game left, so... If I finish the game, like, reasonably soon, I might play some Super Nintendo. Like some Mario 3 or something. Or I could just load Keen 5 up. I'll see what happens. Oh shit, now I need to get 14 lives. So look at that, it's garbage. That's horrible. Nasty design. Oh, isn't there fires down there? I think there is. Now I better save. Yeah, Terra Drive's one of them systems that I'd kind of like to use more, but it doesn't. Neither of the things it does it do as well as maybe it might have done. But it doesn't do them particularly badly either. It's usable. Can't remember if there's anything over there. I guess we'll try and jump again and find out. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is we die and have to load the game again. Save my soul. Please save it from the black night. Save my soul. Carry me. Oh, you can get over there, but it's a bit rough. You see how he steps into pools of liquid, though, for some reason? Like when you're on the left-hand edge. It's a little bit awkward. So it might actually just kill us as soon as we stand on the platform. I'll see what I can do. Well, that's not good. What the hell's with the bottom of the stage there? I'd try the tool out, but I don't know that I'd really make anything meaningful with it. You know, if it's got a piano roll, I'll play with it, but I don't know that, like I say, what the fuck was that? That was weird. No, I want to go over that game. Fuck you. You ain't beating me. Well, yeah, maybe I'll write a song or convert a song to work on it. Ah, come off it! I want to go up there. I'll stop trying in a minute because there's only so many loading screens I can stare at. Why it has to load, I don't know. Like I say, I assume it's graphics compression that they've done. Almost seems to be an element of randomness to how far he'll actually travel. Doesn't there? For fuck's sake, I want to go in there! You bastard game. I do like making life difficult for myself. Well, that was just fantastic. Controls are none too responsive here. Must be all of the animated tiles that are going on. I'll make this my last go, and if I don't get up there this time, then we'll just do it the fucking boring way. Okay then, we'll do it the boring way. I'm pretty certain he should have grabbed the ledge, but I don't know if he got stuck in Pogo or what. So we'll try and land on that VCR looking platform. First time I played the game, I thought those black platforms were like weird VCRs. Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah, just go through the platform, Keen, you know, because I totally like looking at the loading screen. I've not seen that enough. Fucking dickheads. Guess I'm moving a tad too fast here. Doesn't help there's a blind fucking jump. Oh, that's mouldy. Oh yeah, just fucking go through it. What's that buzzing noise? There's a buzzing noise. I think it's just the stuck note. Yeah, those must be, oh, no, actually. There's nothing useful over there, so that can get fucked. That's a completely pointless area. Okay, how does this level work, and how do I get out of it? Because I want to leave now, I've had enough of it. That's a tad ugly. It'd be nice if the ground broke away and it all, like, came bubbling up. Keen games don't really have dynamic elements like that. I mean, what did at this point? But if they'd made more Keen games, it's something I would have liked to have seen. Don't know what that did. I can't remember if we can go down there. I think that just drops us off to our death. Guess we'll find out. A lot of people I've spoke to over the years don't like this level. They say this level's really evil. I don't think it's anywhere near as crooked as the some of the pyramids myself, but ah, you son of a bitch! Doesn't even look like there's anything down there, does it? So that was pointless. I do like this game, but I definitely... I stand by what I said. I do think the Duke Nukem games are better designed than these. See if I can go up there. Ah, fuck you, platform. Up. Go up. Ah. In all fairness though, I mean those platforms, they do resemble my old Ferguson VCR in like the shape that they are, so... I don't have that thing anymore, I kind of miss it. Ooh. Random hole with nothing in it. Well, we've already been down there, we know there's nothing useful down there, so... Stupid slug. It is quite satisfying to kill those things. Oh great, it's one of them. I guess should we ignore it? We'll just ignore it. So yeah, I still have my old Roadstar. It needs new heads. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to replace them, but I'm not going to get rid of that, because that was like my first proper VCR. We'll see what's down there. There's nothing. So I can't go down there. I can go up here though. Wow, shit, was that a mandatory impossible pogo? I think it was. Unless there's something that turns the platform on. I was just like, oh cool, a little secret area. No, you can reach it through normal means, I think. Just barely. See where that goes. I got a feeling it's going to drop us in tar. No, maybe not. This looks like a way back out of somewhere. Oh, what? Really? Ah, oh, great. I forgot to kill the fucker. don't even know about stuff like that, but I would just replace it as like one module. I think it'd still be a pain in the ass anyway. There used to be shops that did it, but I doubt if any of them are left now. I mean, even if stuff was repairable, people would just throw it up. Fuck. Oh, I didn't know that would work. Apparently it does. That's good. Let's get out of here before this fucker ends up killing us. There we go. Go on, Keen. Do as you're told. Yeah. Still, there's quite a lot of play in the screws. Oh, I guess that door's down there. So that's just to get you back up if you fell. The red key door, I don't think we've seen that. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I can't imagine it would be particularly a fun thing to do. But it's not high on the priorities list. I got that Panasonic. Right, no point in going that way. I thought that other one was... What the fuck? I landed in a tire. I should be dead. So does he snap right on those as well? That's really strange. Oh, that's blue. I don't know where the red key door is then. Ah, there's a door. I think that goes up there though, does it? That doesn't, that does. Ah, great, it's one of them bugs. He's going to snap through a wall, isn't he? He's going to come through the wall and murder me. Let's get out of here before he gets any ideas. Yeah, it sure does chug this level. Like I said, that'd be all that animated tar. Press the Windows key then, was about to panic, like, I'm gonna fuck the game up now, aren't I? I don't think this thing responds to the Windows key somehow. It's just a feeling that I have. I should probably save the game. I'm not going to. I remember having this dream years ago. It's like the grass and mud, like tiles, are reminding me of this dream I had years ago, where there was a Captain Comic kind of game, but it was like in 3D. I don't know why, I just suddenly remembered it, but... Oh, that comes to this door as well. Well, I don't know what's down there. I'm going to save. So usually you wouldn't even hear hard disk activity for saving a game with like such small files. But on this thing, it's like it's this big event, you know. Oh shit! Making the hardware work now. Well, I had no idea we could do that, but I'll take it. Unless it just backtracks me, and then I'll get very annoyed. I'm guessing that's a one-shot deal. No. Oh. Well, let's go back over it and see what we got. Always expect tar to be at the bottom. Oh, fuck you. I hope I saved. I don't want to have to do that again. I'm sure I did save recently, because I think I remember being like, oh, I'll have to save the game. But maybe I only meant to and didn't actually do it. But no, I want my album finished by Christmas, I've decided. So I got lots and lots of drawing to do. Luckily most of it's like really stupid and easy, so... It's actually quite nice after being stuck on on Workers for so long, where everything was had to be drawn quite well, where I can now just do a shit job. Oh cool, I can't jump downwards. How did I get both of them to go off last time? That was it. Yeah, these Oh, for fuck's sake, I killed it, game. Isn't that enough? That's fucking bent. It died. I shouldn't be dead. Just one frame too late or something, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? That is how it's gonna be. Now, fuck your extra lives. I don't need them. I don't need your charity game. I need a miracle, not someone's charity. That's what this room's all about. The little son of a bitch bites me again. I'm gonna take him to a cold, dark place. He's gonna find out what hard time's all about. I'll do anything, boss man. Just give me my dog. I get the frames in somewhere else, but they're not here. Okay, this level I think's about done. Not really a horrible level, I actually quite liked it. Bit challenging, but that's alright. No, this level was, unless it's got one of these fire guys waiting up here, like throwing fire at me, but I think he's in the next level. But look at all that time we could have saved if I could have executed that jump. Oh, another one up. It's a bit late in the game for those. So that's taller than the house. Oh, also, I think one of these, which one is it? No, it's not this one, huh? Yeah, I remember there being fire above one of the exits that's laid out kind of like that. Where you jump, you're like, ah, the exit, and you leap, and just end up murderising yourself immediately. Because there's like flames up there. I've actually gotten used to that little lag that it does. Oh, we'll end the level before we save. Those little floating umbrella like holder, plimsoll holder things. Plimsoll, is that what you call the big ones that go over you in the garden, or is that what they call them little paper ones you put in your overpriced drinks? Either way, whichever the big one is. Yeah, that's. I'm sure those would tip over when he sticks the flagpole in them. They don't look wide enough. Unless they're wider underwater. But this is video game logic. And video game logic doesn't have to make sense outside of the game. I think this one has another big jump that you can do, but I don't remember. Oh, these are these firemen I was talking about. Yeah, they're pretty horrid. Oh, more fires. Wonderful. Just what I fucking needed in life. This might be the one with the flames above your head, you know. That's why I'm saving, because I'm half expecting to jump and just be dead immediately. Hey, it used to be like quite a big deal, like that job. Like everybody knew the fucking the VCR repairman, the one who could actually like work on heads. Kind of touchy things, really. VCRs. Oh no, not him. Oh, you see, that's what I was on about, putting fire above your head. What a dick move that was. Fucking dick move, game. You can't do that shit. That's cruel. It's cruel. Cruella. Do you ever experience like a brief moment of unreality where like your brain just kind of forgets that everything actually exists? And, oh come on, I didn't touch it. Well yeah, I suppose they probably added those fires after they had a false advertising lawsuit, like, well, I know you said the Isle of Fire, but there's just like a few bonfires and it's mostly grass and mud. Like, must have at least this percentage of fire before you can legally call it the Isle of Fire. I'm never holidaying here again. That's probably how it came about. I'm gonna save again. Not sure whether we want to go up or down. Going down would be easier, so I guess probably go up, but then we have this dipshit to deal with. Oh, for fuck's sake, I heard the bounce game, so I obviously didn't touch it, did I? Well, not enough to cause death. Motherfuckers. It doesn't look like it goes anywhere, but I mean, I'll go up there anyway. Oh, wonderful. There's no exit there. And I need a key. Well, I wonder where that might be. Oh, it's over there. We just clipped the wall. The wall isn't straight there. I just saw him get pushed out. Weird. Oh, well, that's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, I guess id must have had a thing for this kind of thing. They sure as shit have a thing for projectiles travelling in arcs at this point still. I want to know who did that fast in a fucking game. Like, who gave a projectile, more so one that was used by the player, that fucking carve. Like, it appeared in so many games, and it was never good. Like, it was just a crap thing from the start. Seriously, can you not? Thank you. So all that shit up there has no point, unless there's like maybe donuts at the top or some other high scoring item that I have no fucking interest in. I hated those fucking fart flingers in Doom. Your plan of action, your ancientness, yeah, well, he hasn't had any action for a long fucking time, I guarantee it. I'd be careful around him, Keen. Load. More loading. You see, it has to load the loading screen. It takes a moment. You motherfucker. Right, last level then. Well of Willies. Were they the ones that yelled like... It sounds like they're screaming bomb also when you wake them up. Oh yeah, all these things on different layers. I'm sure this will be great for my fucking frame rate. I hope we don't get too many of them school fishies following us round. Yeah, little demon things. Cool. Ah shit, there he is. Yeah, he's not good for my frame rate either. It says he'll eat anything. He eats frames, apparently. What was the way you went in this? I can't remember now. Well, I don't think it can get in here, at least. Oh, good, but I can't get out, so that's not really helping. Okay, Keen, move faster, because he's coming over here. He will eat you. Well, that's not nice. That's alright, there's no point in reloading. Yeah, he lives for now. He lives until I pour a bunch of poison down the well. Why can't we just pour a bunch of bleach down it and get rid of him? I mean, you would think, surely. I actually know a gal who, she moved here from, like, some fucking Slavic country, I can't remember which one. And she actually poisoned a good chunk of our village by pouring things in the well. She said she just didn't think. She wanted to get rid of stuff. But yeah, dump it down. Loads of people got sick. I asked her if they threw Jews down the well as well, but she said they didn't. So that kind of was a shame, but... No, school fishes, go away. You're making the game run bad. I've had enough of you. No. What's it, a school of fish? They don't seem to be learning anything. I'm not your teacher. I can't teach you anything useful, little fish. Yeah, how many of these bastards are there? Fucking dope fishes, man. Run. I think it's stuck. Good. See, I used to annoy one of my friends by quoting that stupid robot out of Fallout and saying that. It's like, it isn't from Fallout. Well, yeah, it is. Dickhead! I hate that robot. I think it was in, well, not like Fallout anyway, but I think it was in, like, New Vegas. That fucking howdy partner robot. It's fucking... You kill him and he just comes back. It's like, we're not supposed to kill him. If I wasn't supposed to, the game wouldn't let me do it. The game would end. And it doesn't, so I must be supposed to do it. And he keeps fucking reappearing. Hate it. Okay, let's not get fucking eaten this time, which is totally fucking doable. Fuck, how are you supposed to do this, man? Oh cool, I got a note stuck again. Well, this is... I don't remember it being this hard. I'll blame lag. It's got us this far blaming lag. It probably isn't even the right way to go, knowing my luck. I'm probably going the wrong way. We've basically got infinite lives though, so there is that. That, I always thought it looked broken, like his eyes are untextured or something. Yeah, he's gonna eat us. Can we get him stuck up there, I wonder? I mean, he moves fast, Dirtfish. He's quicker than I remember. Like, I remember him being quite quick, but I don't remember him being that quick. Oh, Keen, come on, you're gonna get... For fuck's sake. How big is this fucking hit radius, man? This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. You got shit. See, I just figure his eyes are untextured. Maybe they're meant to be shades, but they always just look broken to me. I mean, he doesn't wire them in Mario 3, so how are we going to deal with this fish? Come here, you big derpy bastard. He's not coming here, is he? Probably gonna wake him up fast, haven't we? Even then, how are we gonna fucking outsmart him? He moves too fast. Can we get him to go all the way up there, do you think? We can swim up and down much faster than we can swim left and right, so... maybe we can get him over here? I don't think so, though. Yeah, this area and now in it, did it? There's just another one up there. Yeah. Unless that's where we have to be, but I don't think there's anything up there. I remember there being one right next to the exit, but that doesn't look like the exit would be up there. I think it's on the other side of the wall. Na, 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 na. Fart songs. Poppy, 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 pop. Poppy, poppy. Save, I'm not doing all that again. Yeah, I don't think he's that derpy. He seems to be outsmarting me at any rate, so... ah, come on, fast. Oh, great, I lose all of my momentum when I do that. That's nice to know. Controls underwater are dodgy. I mean, I guess it's like a one-shot thing in the game. It's actually kind of weird. I mean, you know, they put time in to program this, but I guess probably not that much because it is kind of dodgy. But still, they put time into programming this in and then only used it once. Maybe they should have used it more than once, and then they might have had a bit more time to just polish it just a little. It's not like it works terribly, but it could work better, you know? Okay, this looks familiar to me. Mostly because it looks just like that other area of the level. Ah! Hurry up though, because I think there's a dope fish up here. No, this fucking area, isn't there? No. Nah, not there. So I guess it is that other one that we gotta go. Shit. Nothing useful down there. Come on, Cade. Move. These foreground tiles clash really badly with that background. Oh no, it's him! It's him again! So you're coming all the way over here, probably a trap, just so you can't get him into a position where you can dodge him, and you've got to deal with the fucking mines. Hey, schoolfish, go and take the hit for me. Haha, what an idiot. Go on, eat someone else. Eat someone your own size. I sure remember the exit backtracking slightly, but I don't remember where it is. I sort of vaguely remember how it was laid out in the general area, but I don't know how to get to it. Oh, this looks dangerous. This is probably the right way. Frame rate went a bit too crap for me to do anything about it. Like, I was trying to slow down, but you just couldn't. It's just like, nah, the game's not going to be responsive at that speed. Few too many fucking mines, I think. Oh yeah, I need to go up there. Wonderful. Oh, now he won't eat me. I guess Keen must just piss in the water or something to deter him. I mean, all fairness, if it keeps the fish away, but I would have thought that'd just attract the fish more. Surely. Maybe not. I don't know much about them. Strange things, fish. I don't understand things that live in water. It's like, why would you still live in the water? Like, everything lives on the land now. For fuck's sake, that isn't far. That isn't fucking far, game, and you know it's not far. That's got to be my shit frame rates. I don't remember him being that snappy. Compared to the player. Oh, lovely. It's him. Oh, fuck off. So now I've got to get past him again. Ay, 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 ay. I can't stay mad at the derpfish. It's not possible to stay mad at him. But I don't get why sometimes he doesn't eat me. It's weird. Like, you know, I'm sure he should have ate me then, but the hit range he has is absolutely massive. I don't really need to move all that fast here. There's no derpfish in this spot. Right, we'll save here, and so we don't have to deal with that again. Of course, we still have to deal with loading screens every time, because this game is just made out of those. Ah, fucking move! Come on! You've got to eat your vegetables. Do you hear me? You got to eat your vegetables. Tell him, Dad. I'm gonna say there's another one. I want to move fast because it's gonna kill my fucking frames. Ah, you can't get me in here. Swim, swim hungry, stupid fish. You can breathe underwater. Yeah, see, Keen, you don't need scuba gear. Just take it off. Just go in there, like, you know, in your jeans and your t-shirt. You'll be fine. No really big boots. You're the last one, fella. Let's both get back to the Oracle Chamber. Hey, there's some vegetables I like, but they kind of mess with my stomach, so I don't eat them very often. Anything green, it's like hard to break down, so it just hurts. And orange, I guess, as well, because carrots do that. I like carrots, but I don't like them cooked. British people boil everything, and that includes carrots. And they don't taste much to begin with, so I don't get why you would boil them. Because they just don't taste like anything, and they go all soft. Just eat them raw. Yeah, no, it's like most organised religions, unfortunately, it's a little bit of a con. The Oracle is about to speak. He's got a dead battery or something. Well, if it's an Oracle, I'm guessing it's like probably running Java. It won't be the most efficient thing in the world. Shadow beams from the far side of the galaxy. Yeah, it's about as far across the galaxy as you can get. Well, that seems far enough. I mean, they've probably had that posted in the planning department for the last however many months. 71,000 light years? Well, that's not very far. Keen's gonna go and commit genocide. That's lovely. Yeah, his mother wears the same outfit as Molly, but white, yellow. To be continued, or else. Yeah, probably someday, but maybe not today. I'm sure I remember see-through windows being part of the advertisement. Must have been for something else. So I always refer to Keen 6 as been like a Keen Galaxy game, and that's more for the technology than series, because it's technically not, I guess. It's not part of Goodbye Galaxy. Oh, you got 91, there you go, I'll put 20. That was fun. I yelled at it a lot, but that's what I do. That was alright. One surprise, I think the characters were kind of loosely connected, like Blazkowicz out of World 3D, I think it was like Keen's granddad or something. I don't think Molly's been in anything else though. Such a minor character. Yep, it's gone back into the other palette a bit late though. You saw the palette change late. I'm going to test some on it. I'm going to play on the SNES for maybe like half an hour or so. Like, I might as well. Might not do Mario 3 today. Maybe I'll just do Mario 1 because I don't really have time to progress much. And we'll just do Mario 3 on the next stream. But I want to test something. I want to see how slow something is on here real quick. I'm not going to play a full game of it because I'll be here all night. But I'm curious how quickly the machine can... Uh-oh. Caught it? Oh yeah, of course it caught, because that's not... There you go. There we go. Let's see how adept this machine is at chess against an idiot like me. I'm not going to play a full game, and I'm not going to put much thought into it because I don't want to be sat here all night. I just want to see how long it takes to think of moves. Oh no, it's gone dark again. Come on, you motherfucker. You can do it. You can do it. I think sometimes it's more likely to work if you just hold the button down, but that makes the hard drive park awkwardly. It's getting darker. Come on. I really need to find one of those capacitors. I'll have something dead that has one on. Dweeb, 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 dweebity, dweebity, dweeb, deep, dweeby, dweeb, 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 dweeb. You're a dweeb. Come on, you motherfucker. The temperature must have gone up. I could hear fans getting faster in the Presler. Also curious to hear what this would sound like on here, this like battle chess. I don't need a mouse for it, do I? I don't think I do. Probably load one. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we can't load one. I don't have that on here. Somewhere. I don't know why, but I'm sure it still exists. That might have such a capacitor on it. Yeah, I could look at that. Battle chess. I think this is correct. I do have a joystick connected. I didn't know you could use a joystick on this. That's kind of pointless. Oh, fine. Let's press that then. I think you press enter, it just stops with the copy protection bullshit. Oh man, that takes some time to load. Oh, what? I expected it to do it by tile. I mean, it does with the keyboard usually. Where's the menu button? Is this an older version that doesn't have a menu? I think it is. Good job I got a joystick, because I won't be doing fuck all else. Oh, there you go. Oh, even the menus are a bit slow, aren't they? Well, we should probably put it on 2D, I mean. Yeah, let's leave it there. I'm going to get my ass handed to me. It's alright, like I say, I'm not going to play a full game. I'm only going to do like 10-15 minutes just out of morbid curiosity as to how slow. Hey, now it is brilliant, this game. I like this game. I'm not even really into chess, but I like this version of chess. I used to like playing chess against people, because I mean, I was just like an asshole. Like, I used to annoy people when I played chess. So I'm not necessarily good at it, but I used to win, because what I used to do was annoy the fuck out of my opponent. And that was my strategy. You see, my chess set was made in the 80s, and I'd love to know what happened to it. Because, like, I need to play a decent... I'm just going to throw moves away. I'm not really going to think very much about what I'm doing. And not for a while, but then I'm going to try and make the AI have to work hard, but it's already quite slow. Yeah, you see, I should have probably moved this, like, horsey out. But my chess set was, like, basically this teal colour and, like, magenta. It wasn't black and white. And so, to me, that's the right colour for chess pieces to be. These little knight-looking dudes, these were, like, sort of horse-shaped. Those guys were just like little men, you know. So, to me, these are horses. Those are prawns. And those are castles. But it fucking annoyed people. It's like, it's not a fucking... Well, apparently it is, because I mean, that's what it looks like. I just throw a move away, it doesn't matter. I mean, it can come for my knight, but he's not going to get to my king. So I'm not really particularly worried. Let's leave him there, we can probably bishop the fucker. We'll just move this guy out, like... No, well, we'll put him there, and then he can't get my knight, and then the bishop would still kill him. So I guess now it's got to think a little harder. Yeah, the mouse caster's pretty neat. So that's why you move them one square instead of two. But I don't really care very much. Like I say, I'm not trying to win, I'm just going to turn it off in a few minutes. I'd like to see some pieces get killed a bit though, first, before I do that sort of shit. But this machine is definitely very slow at this game. It's not quick at it. Hey, you can push my knights out of the way. I don't think so, buddy. Well, it made him retreat, so I mean... You see, when the AI is going to retreat, it tends to take a bit longer to think about it. So you can get my pawn there, and I don't want to send my pawn there. No, I'm still just going to go with throwing moves out. Can he move anywhere? He can't move through things, the old fucking monk, can he? No. See, you know they're called bishops, really? They're monks, to me. Because, again, it arcs people. Yeah, well, the menu says IBM. I suppose Murdom play. You could probably try and set this up in DOSBox someday. Because you can tunnel serial. I think you'd be able to do Murdoms, can't it? I'm not sure. But yeah, it says IBM for the thing. I mean, in 1988 there were clones, but it was still like IBM PC. It's like the standard. Fuck it, let's try and intimidate that prawn there. I mean, he's not going to come for my fucking king, because my king would just, like, can move forward a square and kill him, or the queen, or the bishop, so... But yeah, I'll tell this off soon, like I said. I wanted to see how long it would take, but I want some pieces to start dying, because I need to hear the sound effects. So he can get my knight there. He can get that one as well, so he's probably just going to come and kill one of them. That's fine. Yeah, I want him to come and kill one of them, don't I? Well, either that or he's going to kill my little horsey there. But I call them knights when I'm playing this because they look like knights on my actual board. They look like horsies. Here we go. That's going to make dodgy noises. I need to move my castle. I mean, he can kill my bishop, but like I say, I'm not trying to win. I can play much more competently when I want to. Not that I'm brilliant at chess, but I can play better than I'm playing. Like, I'm just, like I say, I wanted to see how it would run on here. I'm pretty certain he's going to take my my bishop out there. It might opt not to though, because I mean the king could then just kill him. So yeah, he's going to go for my my little knight, which is fine because I mean I can either kill his knight or move my monk. But I think there were like people who basically made their own kind of role-play games on no code, where they were just doing it with messages back and forth. Like, you know, you would have some guy in charge of it who would lay down the rules. Let's move him here. Shall we? Yeah, I can't really move my pawn anywhere. I'd rather not lose my bishop, so if he kills my my horsey there, doesn't really matter. Well, as long as it's not one of those flying castles I've heard about from Japan, then I guess we've got nothing to worry about. Wow, it stalls hard. Yeah, it's bringing out the big guns now. I think he's trying to bait me into sacrificing my queen. No, he's not going for it. He's just trying to block my knight. We could try and bait him into moving his queen, but I'm just going to sacrifice the knight. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. I think if you can get one of them to the other side of the board, it becomes a queen. I'll turn it off when I've had this cigarette. So I don't think chess is a very interesting game to watch. Then I'll fire the Super Nintendo. Oh yeah, you see now, there's your problem. Like I say, I'm not arsed, I'm not really thinking about it. If I was playing properly, I would spend more time and actually, you know, try to make proper moves. But I think he's just checkmated me anyway, so... That actually works out fine. Maybe I will play this properly one day. Maybe not on a stream. Maybe I will just pre-record it and, you know, we'll do it that way. So there's not much I can really do about that. Move my... Oh, really? I'm going to say, you can move diagonal. I don't know why you're giving me jip about that game. Well, it's been nice knowing you, but I wonder why it's always modernised Middle Ages in RPGs and stuff. It's always medieval time with modern technology. I find that quite strange. We could definitely make much smarter moves than we're moving here. It's like I say, I'm not putting any thought into this. If I'm playing properly, you know, and have my full attention, I would be thinking out like several moves ahead, like figuring the. As you know, I think everybody knows how chess works, right? But I'm not bothered. I just wanted some pieces to die and to see how long the AI would take to make its mind up about shit. So I'm just going to not worry about things. Because his queen's just open to wipe out pretty much everything on my end of the board. McDonald's. McDonald's. McDonald. He probably won't move that pawn out of the way though, because if I were to go for that pawn, then he can use that other pawn that's now his queen to come and kill my king. So, you know. I'm surprised he moved it. I mean, it's not a bad move, but either way. I mean, that can actually work, because usually it irritates me because they try to be serious with their weird sort of bastardised Middle Ages, but kind of a piss-take version of it like that I kind of like the sound of. Well, anyways, I shall kill this and run upstairs, take a leak, and then I shall... It's a bit touchy, this joystick control. And then I shall start the Nintendo up for like half an hour or so. I shan't be long. So we'll try the less broken controller that I have. We'll do Mario. No, you know, I actually feel like playing Mario 2. Maybe I'll play that instead. See if my stream gets copyright hits on it. I wanted that one. Maybe. But yeah, I kind of kind of like the idea of it just being a sort of piss-take version of the Middle Ages. That could be kind of neat. Oh no, why isn't this working? You better not be fucking broken on me. I mean, it's on my broadcast monitor, so I don't know why it wouldn't be on there. The cable must have come out. Maybe the video standard's wrong. We'll get there. I don't usually switch while I'm in the middle of a stream, do I? It does tend to be a little bit dodgy about that. Doesn't matter. What did I sit on? Well, yeah, the controller. It's nice to have my broadcast monitor back anyway. I was missing that. Oh, yeah, there you go. There we go. Perfect. I think Mario All-Stars was already selected, so we'll just... Bling! De-interlacing. What were we supposed to set it to make it better? Maybe that. Oh, that was a tad ugly. Wow, that is not... Why isn't it working right? That's really nasty. Looks better with no de-interlacing. Yeah, I've tried a couple of times switching fields, but it's not helping. Let me go back in the settings for the card. It doesn't like switching while it's running. I think what we'll do is we'll just use the StarTex de-interlacing, so we're only going to have like 30 frames a second now, but... What? Son of a bitch. I don't know what's wrong with it. This maybe wasn't the best idea, was it? Yeah, but this worked before. Well, oh no, it did work before, because I've had the SNES on here before. Okay, that's a little bit ugly. And if we switch field order, makes no difference. Well, we'll just have to try and fix it for next time. We'll play Mario 1, because I want to play 3 like properly when I have more time. I thought I could select Luigi in this game. Oh, it's that intro music. I should have stopped and listened to it. Haven't actually played this in years, and I'm used to how Keen controls on a crippled 286 and not how Mario controls on a fucking Super Nintendo. So I'm probably going to die. Always thought it was out of place, this music. Kinda is, isn't it? Because it's not in the NES version. Like, the NES doesn't play that shit. So only the SNES version has that song. Hey, you crap! Tickle, tickle, tickle. I guess so. Oh no. Oh, might be able to get it still. We just creep our way over. I think it's... Oh, got it! Ha 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 ha! Puppy dog's law. Trust puppy dog's law. Nugget, nugget, nugget. Nugget, nugget, nugget. Nugget, nugget, nugget. It does sure seem like simple compared to the games that came after it, though, doesn't it, Mario 1? Like, Mario definitely improved pretty quickly. Yeah, we'll just warp today. Why not? I'm not playing properly. If I was playing properly, I'd play every world, but I'm not, so I'm just, like, you know, dragging the last half hour of stream time. Every time he plays with his pack and out, fucking stings. Mario's a bit of a weirdo, he put his willy in silly things. Every time he plays with his welly now, it fucking stings. Can't sing it to this version. Well, there's loads of assets and shit that these games don't even use that they dragged over. Like, they updated graphics for unused stuff. So they definitely just dragged the game straight over and updated the resources. Nugget, nugget, nugget. Nugget, nugget, nugget. This warp zone's pointless because it only takes it in World 5, I think. Fucking rolling drums. Yeah. Oh no, that's my infinite one-ups gone. I can't stand the sound of the fucking NES in most people's hands. And that includes Koji Kondo, like... Yeah, it's not good. It's not a nice sound chip. Fucking stings. That's another chance for one-ups there. But we get one out of there at least. Mario's gone weird cause he's getting nothing out of the princess. Says it's not worthy, so she'd rather call her brother for incest. Mario's a bit of a weirdo, he stuck his willy in the electrics. Spin it around like a fucking helicopter, and then dies. Make it vanish. Yeah, a lot of the same bugs do work. Some of them don't. And there was still patching going on. It's like Mario 3 has like some debug shit left enabled, but I can't do it because I have the PAL version. Well, I might be able to run the NTSC version on the other end, though we sure I want to do that after like the shit we had with Zelda. I hate those guys. They're fucking horrible. But I can tell you one thing, Mario definitely started controlling better in the later games. He doesn't really control good in this one. I'm sorry, but he just doesn't. For the standards of the time the game originally came out, it's fine, but it definitely got better, like, as time went on. There we go. Plurple. Have it, you bastards. Mario doesn't go anywhere. Super is willy and I. Lamps and light switches give him a scare. Mario's a sick fuck, yeah. A bit of a puff, messing with outlets and knowing it hurts. Mario's a bit of a puff, putting his packer in there. Yeah, basically, got a shock and thought that he liked it because he's one sick fuck. no! Oh, I forgot it's setting back to small Mario. Oh, fuck off! Stupid game. I actually prefer the melody in this version, though, to the original. Like that little quick bit on the steel drums. That really works. I think ideally what they should have done is kept both. Like, the melody would play like it did on the NES version the first time round, and when it comes round again it's... I just had both of them. But hey, somehow this is considered like Mario's theme when it's just the fucking Overworld theme, and I still think the fucking shit they were using for the title music on this is probably what they meant the theme to be. And Mario 64's the odd one out for not having it. Because Sunshine had it originally. I did jump game, you know, you could fucking pay attention to my fucking controller inputs. Doesn't control good, Mario 1, it really... Yeah, fuck the mushroom. Fuck it, I don't need it. Oh, fuck. See, now I'm rusty. And it's one thing that's worse than being, like, bad at a game, is playing a game that you used to be good at, but not been really... Oh, fuck off, it was in the floor! That you used to be really good at, but you've just gotten rusty at. Yeah, Japanese Mario 2 is, Lost Levels. And that's the best version of that theme music I was on about. Really don't know why they didn't stick with that and why they don't use it anymore. I'm kind of disappointed they've never orchestrated it. Like, I'd love to hear it, like, fully orchestrated. Oh, fuck off. See, I keep getting overly confident. Like, and that's what I was on about, you know, a game that you used to be good at, but no longer play. I jumped on R then. That totally makes sense. But, you know, because you end up being overconfident. You used to be able to do things where, you know, like this game, I just never really let go of, like, right on the directional pad, because I knew the game so well. Like, you know... It's alright, there's no real penalty, it just sends us back to World 5-1, so... Thanks, Devil, for Hump. That's not why people bother with my stuff, but... but they do, for whatever reason. And that's fine, you know. So you have moments like that where you can tell I used to play this a lot, so I used to be extremely confident at it, but I haven't played it properly in a few years, and so the rust sets in and you can't do the things you used to do without playing it for a long time again, but your brain still thinks it can do those things. I'm not going to bother going, I won't go up there, fuck it, we've got loads of time on the clock. I'm sure I was running backwards for a moment up there. Well, I mean, the stream's still up, so I guess they're not been as hard as they were. Ads might appear, I guess, like the system might pick up on it and be like, oh, we better run some ads. I don't really have a problem with them doing that. I don't earn anything on these, so... Mario's gone weird cause he's getting nothing out of the princess. He's not worthy, so she'd rather call her brother for incest. Mario's a bit of a weirdo, he put his willy in the electrics. Got a shotgun and thought that he liked it cause he's one sick fuck. Oh, son of a whore. We're just gonna have to take it, aren't we? Take it like a man, baby, if that's what you are, cause you're moving on up. Don't like that song. I like the underwater music, so it's kind of shit that I sung over it. 'cause it's nice and waltzy. Actually, why haven't I had an underwater level yet? Fuck you, game. I want underwater levels, I want the waltzy shit. See, I really don't like the way Mario's momentum is handled in this game that much. I forgive it for it, because, you know, it's Super Mario Brothers 1, and they fixed it, so... Like, they pretty much got it right fully by Mario 3. Mario 2, like, in Japan was actually more slippery, I guess, because you had Luigi in that. And then oh, fuck you. Western Mario 2 is just not a Mario game. So, you know, but they had all those different control schemes, which, whether it was Mario or not, might still have just them been trying to dial it in. Because it does, I think, generally control better, except for that thing where if you get hit, it launches you about 4 fucking screens away. Which I always thought was a bit excessive. With Mario 3, it's almost perfect by then. But yeah, again, you can see what I mean. I used to play this, I mean, this was like my childhood SNES, of course I used to play it a lot. Like, I know where the platform's going to be when it's still off screen. My brain still retains some of that information, and that's what fucks me up. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Lava, there's lava, it's creepy and it's lava, there's lava. Don't like fighting Bowser as small Mario, but, well, I guess we got to. Fucking platform piece of shit. Well, piss my shit! Shouldn't you mongoloids be fucking in the cage car of a circus train? I think it's weird how some of his jumps are way more airy than the others. Oh, throw your crappy little hammers. I still want to know what the fuck those bootleg Mario and Sonic games were I had on the PC as a kid. They were on a shovelware CD, and I've never seen them again. But I don't doubt there's probably like thousands of them out there, so the odds of finding it are pretty slim. Like, it was a banned CD, it could have been fucking anything. And there was just hundreds of shitty little games on it, so... Fucking stings. Can't go in there, no. Silly things! Every time he plays with his pack, and now it fucking stings. Fuck it, hit him. Put his packer in there. Wow, that level was shorter than I thought. I still don't get how people can refer the NES. It's fair enough if they do, but it used to be renowned for being a shit system, and it was really... You know, I can probably still find you pages in the fucking Internet Archive, assuming they haven't fucking deleted them already, because they seem to like doing. Whereas it was pretty much universally accepted, whether you liked the NES or not. You know, it was kind of considered a bit crap, in the same way like Atari's are now, like... 16-bit era used to be referred to as like the golden era. It was considered the best. Give me a fucking water level already, game. Oh, fuck off. I'm sure there was one of these blocks. Yeah, it was worth taking the death to find out. No, I prefer my games to... Ironically, prefer my games to run at a decent fucking frame rate, you know? Like, oh no, there's like 3 enemies on the screen. Now they're flickering and disappearing and the game is running at like 1 frame a second. Fucking... And this is why I like the Master System, because it doesn't really do that so much. And it doesn't hurt my ears as much. Yeah, fucking mullet man shit, man. And still, I wish I had more free time, like, to do stupid things, because I'd love to fucking learn how to code for Sega CD, and, like, try and get one working on that. I like the Sega CD. It's a shit library, but I like it as a system. So this is why developers ended up not supporting Sega. It wasn't the Saturn. I mean, like, you know, Nintendo consoles are a bitch to work with. The Dreamcast, easy to work with. And they still wouldn't support Sega. Because fucking Sega kept innovating and forcing everybody else now to move forwards, and they don't like that. They wanted a stagnant industry, as Nintendo had planned before fucking Sega came and ruined that for them. And so they had to do everything they could to push Sega out. Like, no, you can't have that. Well, for Nintendo, like, but that's not the point. That was fucked up. I swear, the industry was subverted in the early 2000s, and pushing Sega out of it was a big part of that scheme. It's just like, no, they keep developing, like, new shit and trying to push things forward, and we don't like that, because then we have to do it as well, and so we're just not going to support them. Like, we're going to starve them out, because they're too big, we can't buy them out. But then everyone we can buy out, we can buy all of them out. This fucking apparently developer that's never actually developed anything, like, you know, that's for the PC gaming side of things. Get everybody off of their fucking discs and their physical copies. World 7. And you still haven't given me a water level, you bitch! I don't think there is any water levels now, is there? If you get an Atari VCS, I guarantee you'll never play with the fucking thing. You'll play every game you have on it once, and you'll never find much desire to dig it out again. Because basically everything it did is kind of like this thing versus the NES, but on an even grander scale, where everything it did was done better, like, quite quickly afterwards, and it just makes you want to play on something else. Oh, I forgot that was there. No mushrooms, you rip-off. I wonder if you ran at the right speed, would you be able to keep loads of bullet bills on screen? Oh, fucking imagine why. They're fucking unplayable crap, most of them. What always amazes me about the Atari is how some games literally are unplayable without having a fucking manual. It's like, come on, it's a system with one fucking button on the controller and you still manage to make a game which I need a manual to fucking play. It's fucking phenomenal. I like the Intellivision better. I need to get more games for that Intellivision. That thing's brilliant. Actually, it's still kind of shit, but, I mean, it's just a bit less shit. Run! Hate those guys. almost annoying as the Pizza Boys. Die! Shit, this is why I hate them, because if you can't run past them, you're just screwed. Fuck off! There's Willie now. Well, this game's proving just as difficult as I remember it did. But now it's worse, because I'm not very good at it anymore. Oh, that's nice. Thanks a lot, game. Nothing down there, is there? No, it was worth checking. Yeah, you know, I totally can avoid those fucking things. Yeah, I always forget that wasn't even a thing in the original one, so they did touch things up a bit. They tweaked the ending screen slightly when you rescue the princess as well, I know that. I can't remember what they did to it, but they fiddled with it somehow. I think it was a pretty minor change. Yeah, you know, I'm not seeing any more bullet bills come out. Maybe there's a limit that the game can have on at once. Oh, fuck off. Hate those things. There we go! Can't even imagine this song without the orchestral bit now. Oh, I might be able to complete this game in this one sitting. It's not a very long game, is it? Yes! Water! It's waltz time. Fucking waltz time. Turn it up a bit. Excellent. Hello, spider. No, I've been quiet. I was just listening to music. It always annoyed me that you couldn't jump up there. Like, everything needs more waltz, but Mario's never been afraid of waltz. Mario 64's really the only one that's been afraid of waltz, I think. I don't know, maybe Big Boo's merry-go-round I think is waltzy. Yeah, that's in like waltz time, but otherwise I don't think anything is in Mario 64, and it isn't level music or anything, so I'm sure there's one more, but again, I think it's like a really minor thing. This game cons you. If we got hit and then pick that up, we just end up as Mushroom Mario. Just stupid. Always annoyed me. Because it just adds one to like his power-up state or something rather than setting it directly. But yeah, no, Mario games usually have waltzy shit in them. Right from Super Mario Bros. 1. Mario Brothers 2 has the opening music's like in waltz time, even though it's sounds very Austrian really. I'm not even sure what you'd call that, but it is waltzy. Well, I guess waltz is Austrian, so can I remember the maze? Which way do we go now? I think down is the right way. No, I think this one's the middle. Yeah, that one I think is the top. I can still do it. Isn't it bad to do that with him that far? So, I guess not. Yeah, Mario 3. The intro music's jazzy on that, but it's still like, you know, odd meter. Strangely, its underwater music isn't waltzy, but there is other waltzy music in there. Super Mario World has waltzy music in it. Yoshi's Island has, like, the best waltzy music in it, because that's got fucking, the fucking castle theme. Which I really like, especially that demented little lullaby it has in the middle of it. I can't remember if Mario Sunshine has waltzy music in, but I would imagine it does. I mean, it did before, because it had the theme music from, like, you know, Mario 2 and Mario 3, and what was added onto these in this release, so... They stripped it out and replaced it with whatever the fuck the thing was called that it got, so I don't remember. I bet Luigi's Mansion has waltz in it just because waltz sounds kind of creepy. Oh yeah, the jumps get kind of hard in World 8, don't they? I think it's the next level that has a real bastard of one-man start. Oh shit. I was just thinking this is going way too well. Oh fuck off. I'll look away for a split second. Mario Galaxy had a fuck ton of waltz in it. From what I remember, but I mean that had Comet Observatory 3, so that just automatically makes it win. But makes me sad as well, because it's like, oh shit, imagine if they did like that old theme, like, with the orchestra like this. It would sound so fucking amazing, and I guess that's the closest we'll ever get to it. And I really want to hear, really want to hear Yoshi's Island's fucking castle music on an orchestra, you know. Oh, damn it. I want to beat this game now. You know what I think might be better to do? Is do that, because it's our last life. So we'll probably just get to stage 2 and die and have to start the world over again. So to me it makes more sense to do that. I need to play Mario Galaxy. I have a Nintendo Wii now. That's what I was waiting for, was someone to chuck one out, so... What pipe is it you can go down again? This one, isn't it? No. There you go. But yeah, I don't do things that recent so much. Slightly, I mean, I've never, like, played through it properly before for not owning a Wii, so... I don't know whether I'd be better completing it on my own fast so I know the game decently, or if it would be better for me to just play, like, my first time through on my own, like, on stream. I guess we'll work that out when it comes to it. There we go. Now, can we get out of the level? Shouldn't be too far. It's these shitty jumps, which I used to do at full fucking speed, and now I have to slow down like the fucking noobs I used to. See, people keep telling me that, but I can't figure out how the fuck that works. Haven't found good documentation for it yet. He's gonna throw one up here, isn't he? Kill him. He'll come back, but... He'll keep coming back. Ah, I thought there was mushrooms in there. It's that one up, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this level's horrid from what I remember. Ah, I thought I had time. Next level's Wasa, so... It's back when the last world in games used to be fucking hard. Which I can appreciate them being fucking hard, you know, that's what it should do when you get to, like, the last world. You know, it should get harder than I get for my fucking sister, you know. That's just the right way to design a game. Oh, bullshit! The other thing with having a Nintendo Wii is obviously I'll be able to play GameCube games like fucking, you know, Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion, because I've never had access to a GameCube for very long, so there's not many people seem to have them. And I always wanted to play those games like properly rather than for like a few minutes at a time. On somebody else's machine that they were being contentious about. Yeah, there won't be anything in those. Might be in that one. Yeah, this is that shitty jump I was on about. Ah, fuck off. I don't know, man. So, I'll look into it again at some point. What I really want to play is Mario Kart Double Dash. I really liked that game. Cunts. See, I'm surprised that, because I never really liked Mario Kart games all that much. But yeah, strangely I liked that, and I didn't really think much to F-Zero GX. And usually I liked F-Zero games better. But it just felt like they couldn't be bothered with that one. Plus it didn't have all the fucking... It wasn't as metal as F-Zero X was. No, Mushroom, get it! Fucker. Yeah, F-Zero X is, like, amazingly metal. I fucking love that game. I fucking hate this jump. Oh, what? Usually his momentum's really draggy, and that one fucking time, it's like, oh no, I'm just gonna go all out. I'm sure there's like a button combination you can press in this to get more lives. I don't remember what it is. I might look it up, because I actually just want to beat the game now, before I end the stream, but I don't have much time left. Weird. I'm sure there was an extra bop sound though, but... Fucking hell. Fuck you. I actually think that jump that we've failed on is, like, easier to make as Small Mario. There you go. I don't know why, but... You watch this, like, troll us and send us backwards in the level. Sounds straightforward enough. I'll look at it. I'll have to get an SD card, because I don't really have any spare ones now. But they're not very expensive. I'll just take a ride to Tesco one day. Tesco usually has them at a decent price. And they're usually legit when I get it. Morrison's used to sell knockoff ones. Yeah, I mean, it was always going to come round because people used to say if you can wank, you can win about a bunch of Wii games, so... There's not very many games... Oh, I hate when they start in this position! Not very many games I want to play on the system. It's a bit too modern for me, but it was free, so, you know... That's the one. But yeah, no, console-wise, very much, I'll always favour 16-bit, no matter what. Oh, fucking fuckheads. A bit of a pub, sticking his dick up in everywhere. I'm gonna look for that code. Give me a minute. I want to know. I'm sure there's something you can press to not get sent back. Okay. Oh no, I don't have a component cable that'll work on the Wii. Because they changed the socket, didn't they? It's not the same as the N64 and the SNES anymore. Bit of a puff, sticking his dick up in everywhere. There he is, a bit of a... Fuck! I don't trust this code like that, I'm told, because I'm sure I would have pressed it by accident at some point, out of frustration. It's from like another debug feature that's only on in like the NTSC versions of the game or something. It's a fucking Euro version of this shit's harder, I swear. I hate these guys. They're one of the worst things, and getting rid of them was one of the best fucking things that the Mario games ever did. I know they came back years later, but like that was... Oh, get bent, you son of a whore. I don't think any of the pipes are enterable anymore. Hate the way they move. I hate the way you move. I hate that song. Why was it so popular? It's fucking shite. Not the game, that song. Yeah, that's the thing. Once you got 3 dimensions, they become a bit less of a threat, don't they? What was the way through this maze? My mind's gone blank. Because this level's a maze. I don't remember my way around said maze. No, I've gone too far. I think that was the pipe we wanted. There's multiple ways you can do this maze. Oh, that might actually be right. I think there's a hammer fucker around somewhere. And there's... there. I remember these things, but... I think they were going water now, with fire in it. No, we don't. We don't go in there, do we? Do we? I feel like we probably should have done. No. We don't go in there. Fuck you, game. Where even am I now? I'm not going to look up how this is done, I will just figure this out myself. Like, we're probably going to time up, and then I guess we'll find out if that fucking code works, won't we? So that one was right. I think that one is. I'm not confident in any of this. Sends us back here. Oh, jeez. I don't remember it. Doesn't bar me for going down there, so... Guess do I have to go further than I went? Like, I feel like that way was definitely correct. Time's getting tight. Fishies. That pipe we could go down. Well, you play that noise, but I can't go down the other ones. I'm gonna die to time up. Look, can't go down there. Can't go down that other one. Yeah, that cheat code doesn't work. It plays a sound, but it doesn't work. Who would have thought? It's probably not enabled in the fucking PAL version, is it? Because they turned all the fucking shit like that off in the PAL version. Should take it as a compliment. Those fucking, like, you know, European players are just better at these things, so we don't need that shit. I'm not saying that, like, you know, everybody else is stupid. That's what Nintendo said, like, evidently. I'm going to help the rest of the world out, help out the Japs and the Yankees, but those Europeans, don't give them any free lunches. They don't need them. They're too good. I can't stand New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I thought it was fucking horrible. I definitely won't be playing that one. I don't like anything about it. I don't like the music. In fact, the music in particular pisses me off. And I just didn't... I thought it was like a hollow game. Had no soul, wasn't very enjoyable. Would rather play something else. Oh no. I'm going to take a break and have a smoke in a second. I'm starting to feel fatigue in the old fingers, you know? I can't do this like I used to when I was a kid. So now I'm Big Mario, so now I have Big Mario type of momentum. Well, we're over there. See, I'm nervous now. So now my fingers are going dodgy. Cigarette. So my thumb's really aching me. It's pretty intense, this, actually. I forgot how tricky it got at the end. Well, I remembered, but didn't remember what it was like as an experience. Yeah, quick smoke. But yeah, I don't know. The component cable shit, I'm not too worried about, like, things like that. It's a Nintendo console. The SNES is the only Nintendo console that's ever actually had a decent output on it. Everything else they've made's had really shitty video quality. But yeah, it's... The music in New Super Mario Bros. Wii just makes me think of elevator music. It has that vibe about it. I think the castle music especially is a letdown. Mario games always had really good castle music. And then, like, you've got that fucking... It's like, yeah, I'm not riding an elevator. Like, give me something a bit stronger. Probably does. I mean, nothing will ever be as bad as the end. Well, Atari 7800s will be worse than everything forever, but otherwise, like, as far as Nintendo consoles go, the N64 will still always be the worst. Submerge your screen in the power of Vaseline. I think I've told the story before when I was in the kids' home. I was putting a load of chrome in storage. And I bought Vaseline to put on the chrome, because Vaseline's really cheap, and it stops your, like, metal going rusty when you put it in storage. It's just wipes off again. And my tub of Vaseline vanished, so I just went and bought more from Wilko's. That's cheap enough, I'll get some more. Bought more, it went missing. They had like a really rough cold, so I got some Vicks. Left that on the side of my desk near the door. I got out to college, I come back. I got back a bit later than everyone else, as they're still in school, and I was allowed to skip school by then to go to college. I looked for my Vicks, it's gone. And where the fuck has it gone? Fucking someone owes me. And so I sat at my desk, and within about 3 seconds I just hear this, "Ah, fuck!" from down the corridor. So I go running out my room. There's this lad is always fucking hurting himself, I'm like, "What are you doing in there? Are you alright?" "Fucking hell! You fucking dick!" I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're not killing yourself, are you? He's like, "No, I run out of Vaseline, I tried to put fucking Vicks on it, and it fucking burns!" He fucking opens the door, he's stood there holding his dick. So he tried to use it to jerk off with. The thing about Vicks is obviously it has loads of menthol in it. So apparently it stings. It stings enough when you rub it on your chest. So sticking it on your fucking onion, I can only imagine. So I'm going in the fucking shower. He took about 8 showers, couldn't stop it burning. He sat there the rest of the... Oh, fuck. What's wrong with you? Fucking now, I'm fine. I wouldn't tell anyone. Fucking burns. He was a fucking moron. It's not smoking right, this cigarette. I'm not happy with it. I want a refund. Could have it back if you want, mate. I don't want the Vicks back now. You can fucking keep it. I don't even know why people use Vaseline. I mean, if you're having trouble, it feels inadequately lubricated, just spit on it. It's not hard, is it? Well, I guess it probably is, or you wouldn't be doing that, but still, just spit on it. It's free. Right, now I gotta kill him, because I think I... Oh, no, you see, I think I said before, I don't like when they do that. He moved weird then as well. Oh, shit! Well, that's us done in. Don't think there's another one in this level. Mario's a bit of a puff, put his dick up in there. No shrooms in any of these, is there? There fucking wouldn't be. There wouldn't be. Well, there is. Cool! Shite! I can't believe this shit. Can't believe that fucking code doesn't work. Load of trash that was. Fucking stings. Spinning around a fucking helicopter and then died. Could probably skip by him, but I'd rather play it safe. There was one in here last time. Oh, there it is. Purple. Cool, I got a fire flower and well there. Shit. No, kill it. Kill the piranha plant. Murderize it. Kill everything. Just kill fucking everyone. Die. Die, fiend. Die. Die. I'd always wanted to say that. JR looked at me. Why is this man's hand on my shoulder? How does it feel to be mortal, Genie? Vaseline didn't even cost a quid back then, especially if you got the off-brand stuff. I don't think it was ever more than 75 pence for like Wilko's knockoff petroleum jelly. I mean, that's why I was using it to store Chrome, because it was like dark cheap. It's like, oh, I'd spend a lot of money for like something good when I could get this stuff for now. Okay, I don't understand this maze. Maybe that pipe's wrong. But I don't think these ones go anywhere, so like even if we go in them, I think they're incorrect. Block. So where do we go? Hang on a minute. See, my brain says it's over there, but you can't actually go that way in this game. Can't go down that pipe. Can go down that one, but it's going to go bar. Back here again. And we're back here again. I don't get this maze, dude. That's correct. So I'm 99% certain this one is then correct to go in. Don't have unlimited time. So there's that one we tried to go down and it was wrong, but we know this next one is wrong. And that's apparently wrong, so what the fuck are you meant to do? I swear this maze is screwing us over. We know that one's not right neither, so what the fuck are we meant to do? Can't go back down the one we come up. You can't go down that one. That one's wrong, we know for a fact. So that only leaves us this one. This didn't take me here last time, did it? I'm sure I went down this one before. I'm gonna have to watch that back. Did my game bug out last time I was in this stage? Fuck off, that hit him. You know that hit him, game. Oh, fuck you! Motherfucker. Well, I'm sorry, game. There's nothing I can do about that. Jeez. Oh, of course. Now you're going to give me one of these dickheads. Of course you are. That fucking music. I remember knocking the console when I was a kid, and that music, the screen went black, and that music started playing. And I thought I'd annoyed the fucking console. Wait, I don't want it mad. I won't play it anymore today. Look, you don't want to kiss in your there, mate. Get your dick out. Get her to kiss that. Oh, Peach is blonde here and not ginger. A more difficult quest. And what does that do? Oh yeah, you get a star. I don't remember it being tangibly different. I'm not playing through the game again. Get bent. So I guess we're about done here then. Oh, there's no solitaire on this system. Uh-oh. I'm not really trying now. But yeah, I want to go through Mario 3 one day. Yes, he seems to do a lot of saving the princess. You'd think he'd just give up in the end. I mean, I would. He doesn't get anything out of it. But yeah, blonde Peach, that shit just isn't fucking right. Like, look, she's got red hair. I swear she used to be a redhead. See, that's waltzy music. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. You'd be surprised how many people haven't beaten Mario 1. I'll have this smirk and I'll bail. But yeah, you'd be amazed how many people haven't. It's not that uncommon. I mean, arguably we didn't really beat it there because I skipped a lot of the game, but yeah, next time, I guess we'll play that. Or maybe we'll just play Mario 2 next. I don't know if I want to do Lost Levels, that one's hard. Oh wow, does it look that fucking laggy? I'll try and fix that. Right, off screen. These Lost Levels, a lot of people haven't got to the end of that one. That one's hard. So this is why I wish I'd plugged my original cartridge in instead of the EverDrive so I could prove that I've got to the end of it. I'm going to put the title screen on just so I can hear the theme music. So they should have done more with this. I want to hear this on like a full orchestra. Yeah, they added Yoshi to it later when they added Mario World in a later version. Yeah, it's a hard game, Lost Levels. It really is. Maybe we will play it sometime. But yeah, definitely will be SNES oriented the next stream, I think. And then maybe I'll go back to Keen the time after that. We'll do like 5 and 6. I could probably knock them out in one stream. I had finished Dreams. I said I would finish Dreams. I guess so. It's probably the nearest damn thing. Let's play one level before I kill the stream. Why not? We can see what sort of bullshit we have to... Oh, we're on World 2? No, I want to be on World 1. Hang on. Oh yeah, you can select by level, can't you? I wonder how they did that. Oh, this has them blue mushrooms as well, doesn't it? Is it in that one? No. There. Yeah, death mushrooms. Brilliant. This Packer in so many things. Every time he plays with his whirling out, fucking stings. Fuck, I don't need items. But yeah, definitely tougher design than Mario 1. Yeah, no Super Mario World. So that's why the title screen's blue. I think it was like... They like swapped the colours for some reason. Like on these older ones. Yeah, there was a lot of those. On these older ones, the background's like blue, or was it the tiles they changed? And the text is orange. And then they like swapped that around. And then they moved the characters around a little bit. HDCP? That's an annoying standard. But yeah, they I don't know why they did it. It's probably just to differentiate, I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna bail. I still don't know why it does that. Nobody else I know has a SNES. Theirs doesn't do that, so I don't know why mine does. There's nothing wrong with it, as far as I know. It's always delivered. Maybe it's only certain revisions of the hardware, perhaps. I don't know. It's... Over here it seems to be about the same. And it just depended on when you bought the console or you bought the cartridge. Like, my console is a bit older, so it wasn't added yet. They were still separate cartridges. So Well, actually, both of them were packed in with mine, but I don't know if that was some kind of deal that my parents got or whether Nintendo just packed both cartridges for a while. Because it wasn't long before that version of the game came out, so it may have been like a stopgap. Like, oh, we'll just pack both carts for like this brief time. Mine's from an era that had a product recall as well. The power brick isn't original because they made some defective power bricks, and so they recalled them, and mine was one of those, and so mine's been replaced by Nintendo. They actually, contacted people who'd filled the little card out, and like, oh, we'll send us the brick, we'll send you a new one. Yeah, the contacts like broke inside them. Like I think like bad solder or something. Yeah, I don't know about that. They probably did distribute it different in different regions. But yeah, people never talk about that Power Brick recall. They never talk about N64's been dodgy either. Nintendo 64's, I remember, being very unreliable in the 90s. Like, my one had to be sent off and fixed several times before eventually it did just work. So I have a suspicion something in there isn't original. Part of the shielding is actually missing in there. So, no. I think Nintendo probably made some dodgy shit back then and just nobody remembers. It's been swept under the carpet. Sega might have done, but I didn't really know many people who had Sega. It wasn't very popular on my street. But then when my friend grew up, it was. Everybody had Sega on his neighbourhood, whereas everyone on my neighbourhood had Nintendo, so go figure. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go and eat and sort shit out and maybe scribble some more stuff for Buggy before I fucking have to sleep. So yeah, see you around.